Hey folks, my name is Ted. I'm a mental health therapist, and today I'm going to tell you about the I feel statement and why it's one of the best effective communication skills you can use. Now, most people, when they hear a therapist say, give an I feel statement or what's your I feel statement, they kind of roll their eyes and they're like, oh, here we go, right? The therapist is asking you how I feel. Um, but in my experience, most people, they number one, they rarely actually slow down to kind of think about this. And number two, oftentimes they don't know how they feel. Usually they're thinking about the other people they're communicating with, and they're trying to communicate the assumptions that they have about the other person. So I might say, "What's your I feel statement?" And they'll say something like, um, "I feel like you are upset with me," or "I feel like um, we aren't understanding each other," or um, "I feel like you don't hear me." And this would be like in a family therapy kind of setting, or couples therapy or something like that, right? So these are family members talking with each other. And the problem with those I feel statements is that they're not actually about the person who is expressing the I feel statement. They're about that person's assumptions about the other people. And so we call that a you statement, right? And in general, you statements you want to avoid. More explicit examples of you statements would be like, uh, you're so inconsiderate, you're so mean, you don't do anything right, yada, yada, yada. Excuse me. But an I feel statement is a way for someone to kind of take ownership for their own emotions and express them effectively. Here's what it looks like. I feel blank emotion about blank situation because blank and then a reason. With my luck, that'll be like backwards on the video. Um, and so, if you feel like a person doesn't understand you, that's one thing. But maybe you say, I'm feeling misunderstood. If you're feeling angry with someone, you could say that, but oftentimes you have to keep in mind, if you're trying to cultivate connection and you tell someone you're angry or annoyed with them, that you might actually push them away. So you have to strike a balance between being honest and true to yourself, but also not pushing the person away or communicating in a manner or a tone or in a way that the person can't hear or understand you. The last thing I'll say, and this will just be the part one, I'll do a part two section on this too. The last thing I'll say is that when you're trying new communication skills, if it feels a little bit awkward or it feels contrived, that's a good thing. Because anytime human beings are learning new skills, they feel a little bit weird, they feel awkward, and that's normal. So thanks and take care. Oh, and this is not meant to be therapy. There's a lot of great therapists out there, either in person or online. So, if you're looking for someone or need to talk to someone, please reach out to a mental health professional near you. Thank you.